Well, Waldo, I mean, kind of an unprecedented, crazy thing that we just saw unfold. But for you, we saw a lot of emotion, rightfully so. But walk me through some of the things that you're feeling after this win.
Yeah, I have a lot of emotion right now. I have a lot of situation happening in my home, like I can still come back to the hospital, come back home every day because after the China, my wife bear the baby at 27 weeks and the baby is still in the NICU, but still come back every day to the hospital and the gym and the house to right now. The baby is released in 3 weeks more. For that reason, I am emotional because we have like a economy right now for take care of it and try to do a more better life for him too.
Well, it's good to hear that the baby will hopefully be home soon. You said 3 weeks. Now, in a situation like this, where we didn't really know if the fight was over, you were being examined by the doctors, you made it very clear. You didn't say the words, "I can't see." You said 30 to 40%, and it's getting better. In that moment, did you think there was a possibility that this fight could be restarted?
No, I don't think so because I'm the person that I can push forward every time. I don't care what's happen about my body. I know it says I recover 1 point, but I see it like I don't see it too much in my eye. The happen is the pushing me is like my emotionated when me happening when was the whole time that me training and everything was happening around me is him pushing me forward and see that person like him think the him win after punching me like 20 times after me talking the referee stop because him punching my eye. I see it like in back in my eye and the him no stop. It's 20 punches and the referee stop or the hand stop and think the hand win and the hand no win.
What did you tell yourself when you were standing on the other side of the octagon facing him, waiting for the fight to be restarted? What's going through your mind in that moment?
I wanna break the head. I wanna punch it that hard that him feel it. Whole for night, whole life, the one man punch him very bad.
Well, we certainly saw that from you. Congratulations on the victory. I hope you can get home and spend some time with the family. Guys, we'll send it back to you. Just kidding.
A moment. Dana, you see how one heavyweight, they can push forward. I don't care. They have like poke the eye. I can fight anywhere. I can fight right now again to say I can fight the game.
Okay, spoken like a true contender, guys. For real now, we'll send it back to you.
Yeah, look, he's...
All right, thank you so much, McKenzie. I mean, a tough night for that guy. And listen, this is going to be one of these fights that the ending with Mark and everything, it's going to be discussed for quite some time.
I actually think it was an amazing night for him. Obviously, he didn't want that eye poke, but it ended. He was able to get that revenge shot, get his hand raised, and it was, for me, it's kind of like a quick comeback story.
Yeah.
And the last thing I'll say about it is for Mark Smith, you got to navigate that situation better. For Delija, we haven't even talked about what Delija had to go through. Delija had the adrenaline dump of a win. And then had to go back into the fight. When Mark's not waving the fight off, he knows he's going to replay, he's calling a timeout. You should have said, hey, the fight's not over. You should have said, this fight is not over. Like, settle down. Don't let anybody in the octagon. Make sure the other part of this fight, which is Ante Delija, hey, this fight's not over. Yeah. Don't celebrate with your teammates. Get on the other side of the octagon. Get away from your coaches. We're going to replay. There was an eye poke. So there's a lot of confusion in that fight. The hero's Mark Ratner. Let's just be honest.
Well, no, but we also have to be careful because we have to understand it's the growing pains of the sport. As the sport evolves, it's not like this happens every weekend and this happens often. I mean, this is we're dealing in like waters that we've never really been in, especially with eye pokes. So, I mean, I understand where he's coming from. Like this is new territory for all of us.
Well, and especially since last week having it happen with the heavyweight title fight, I'm sure everybody's a little bit nervous and doesn't want to do the wrong thing, right? So maybe you're just, by not wanting to do the wrong thing, you do nothing at all, right?
Which is, kind of
the wrong thing.
It's just so funny.
Anybody in the eye?
Yeah, I poked Sean Brady in the eye. So, and I was even telling her,
I need to get you back.
I was just so when you poked him in the eye, did you know you poked him in the eye?
Yes, I did. Because when part of that camp was Sean Brady's a lot shorter than me, and I wanted to control the wrist, come over the top with the lead hook. So as I reached, he crashed and I poked him. And I talked to Herb Dean about this tonight, and they're going to a rules meeting on Tuesday to figure out how they're going to address the eye pokes. But as somebody that, like I said yesterday, and I don't want to beat a dead horse with this eye poke thing, you should get the warning in the locker room, and the first one should be a point. But that's a different story for a different day. At the end of the day, it's just funny how MMA works. How it's Tom Aspinall that gets poked last week, and then it's his teammate poking the eye this week, and it's just like MMA, man. It just never ceases to amaze me. It's just
very
nonstop. Every weekend's
ironic.
different. Yeah.